Beverly Hills, California, known for its luxurious homes, 5-star hotels, upscale dining, and people like this.
I don't think we have anything for you. You're obviously in the wrong place. Please leave.
Wow, so harsh. What if I told you that just 5 minutes away from all that bouginess, there's a tucked away oasis for you and your fur babies? On today's Dog Hikes, we go to Franklin Canyon Park and share what you need to know before you go. First things first, there are some small streets that run through the park, so expect to see a lot of cars during your excursion. That being said, the park does require your dog to be leashed at all times, and although I sometimes ignore those rules, in this park I would definitely recommend keeping your pups close by. And speaking of cars, another thing you should know is that there are cameras posted at the stop signs, so make sure you stop completely at the intersections. No California rolls! Consider yourself warned. So, if you prefer to get away from the cars, I recommend taking a detour on Ranch Trail, which you'll see if you're walking north on Franklin Canyon Drive towards the lake. It's a neat little trail if you're trying to get to the lake because it runs parallel to the street, it's car-free, green, pretty, and it drops you off at the same destination. And speaking of lakes, don't go to Franklin Canyon without seeing the lake. It's definitely the main attraction. There's a loop that goes all around the lake, so just get on that and enjoy. Also, you can't swim in the lake, and neither can your dog, but my children are just little rebels. Towards the end of the lake loop, you'll see Turtle Pond right across the street. This is a cool little detour, and if you're planning on having a picnic, this is a great place to do it because there's park benches everywhere. There's also a bunch of ducks and birds around, so if your dog's a little wild, you may not want to bring it here. Now, depending on where you started from, at this point you've hiked about 2 miles. But if that's not enough for you, I highly recommend zipping over to HASTAIN Trail, which is on the south side of the park, going back the way you came. This trail is a little more strenuous as you're going up, but there are 2 different loops you can try. We did the 1.8 mile loop, which has a 350-foot elevation gain, but you can also go for the 2.2 mile option, which has a 550-foot elevation gain. And depending on which way you enter and exit, you'll have a beautiful little park at the end where you can relax and cool down. Now, we ran out of time and energy, so we didn't get to go to Chaparral Trail, the Suki Goldman Nature Center, the Sam Goldman Amphitheater, or the Eugene and Michael Rosenfeld Auditorium, but I figured they deserved an honorable mention, and who knows, maybe we'll come back and do that in another episode. That's it for this episode of Dog Hikes. Tune in for the next episode when we'll be hiking somewhere else. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share, or click the link below to watch another hike.